An airplane of all climes and all seasons, built to the pounding rigors and strains of hard carrier landings, and equally adaptable to the driest of dry land, the harsh desertscape of southwestern Asia.
Hey guys, welcome to another Heavy Metal Diecast video. We've got Hobby Master here from the 1/72nd scale air power series. This is the F-14 Tomcat, but this is a special edition. This is the Grumman F-14AM, as you can see here. This was the only country to receive an F-14 Tomcat via export. They were solely used by the American military forces, except for this one country, which was Iran. So in 1976, a number were exported under the Pahlavi dynasty, and these actually did see action during the Iran-Iraq War of 1980 to 88, I think it was. I think it went for 8 years, with F-14s actually claiming many aerial victories. But once the Shah of Iran was overthrown in 1979, just a couple of years after they received these bad boys, the new government was pro-Islam, and so most ties with Western countries were cut. As we know the deal with that sort of stuff. I'm not really political, so I'm not going to get stuck into that kind of thing. But so what we'll do is we'll get this bad boy out of this box and have a bit of a good look at it. Comes in the typical Hobby Master box, instructions and everything like that. So this particular example, well, it was the Imperial Iranian Air Force, but their name changed to its current day namesake, the Islamic Republic of Iran Air Force. So this is what this particular aircraft is from. So it just comes with the standing instructions, got a stand and everything like that. The F-14s remain in service today, but parts are not available due to the tensions between the US and Iran that have happened over the years. So I bought this second hand. It only cost me like $80. From a per person that I did buy it off, which was relatively cheap, I thought. But yeah, due to the tensions between the US and Iran, once the United States ceased operational use of the F-14 Tomcats, their concerns over parts ended up on Iran. There was a part stop put on these. That's, I suppose, a lot of a reason why you won't see these at air shows or too many airworthy aircraft in flight, because parts are no longer sort of being made for these, not by the Americans anyway, to keep aircraft airworthy. So it is unknown exactly how many airworthy F-14s remain in the Iranian Air Force or the Islamic Republic of Iran Air Force. But yeah, let's have a look at this beast. I reckon it's a pretty cool looking unit. It's definitely a difference in camouflage scheme that you normally see with the F-14. So it comes with the modules for your landing gear, couple of little pilot figures here, and the Phoenix missiles, and obviously little baggies if you want wheels up. Some more ordnance there. So we'll just move this box out of the way so it does not detract. And have a look at the unit itself, which is once again a beautiful rendition. The panel lines, hopefully you can see the cockpit does open, and there is a lot of nice detail in there. It is a very well made die-cast model. I think it's fantastic. I mean, to be honest, I do like this colour scheme. It is a very good colour scheme. But I definitely think we'll flip it over at its back. It's definitely worth getting for your collection if you're into your F-14 Tomcats and want a something different than your normal Navy version. It's something definitely to sort of grab. And the wings do swing really nicely. It does have some movement in these sections, so it is very well detailed with panel line work. The paint work on this is fantastic. Oh, I've got to say, I really like this camouflage scheme. It's pretty cool. It's got some tail details there and everything. But overall, I think it's a pretty cool looking unit. It's got some armaments already on there, some air-to-air missiles already on there, and what we'll do is we'll chuck some undercarriage and some landing gear on this. So we'll just grab a nose wheel, which the wheels do actually roll, which is pretty cool. And that just slots in there. And just grab a rear wheel here and slot that in. And another one. I mean, these are all prefixed little modules that you just drop in and slot it, and it slots straight in. So as you can hear, the crow thinks this is awesome. We'll just flip her over, put it down, and as you can see, you know, really cool rendition. I do love my F-14s, and this is just another way of getting one in a different colour scheme that'll look a little bit different next to the others. And I think it's a very, very, very well made rendition. If you can get it at a really cool price like I did, I think it's really good. But yeah, we'll just keep it at that. So, as I said, this is the F-14 Tomcat, as you know, but this is the F-14 AM, which is with the Islamic Republic of Iran Air Force. So, bit of a mouthful, but that's what they like to be called. But as I said, I definitely think it's a nice looking unit for what it is. But the good old F-14, at least there's some sort of still flying, as we're sort of... I mean, these are just a gorgeous aircraft. I do love them, so I'm glad there are some that are actually flying. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there's really any airworthy ones at air shows or anything like that are really about. So anyway, what I'll do is I'll keep it short and sweet, and you know the deal. I'll post some photos up, some stills of this without my sausage fingers in the way, so you can get a real good look at it following the conclusion of this video. So if you can, give us a like. That'll be really, really appreciated if you can spare those couple of seconds, and even subscribe to the channel. So yeah, this is by Hobby Master. It's in the 1/72nd scale air power series. It's the F-14 Tomcat AM from the Islamic Republic of Iran Air Force. All right, guys, thanks for looking, and have a great rest of your day. Cheers.